Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Nate here, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay because Ghost sucks. And the topic of discussion that I'd like to bring up today is, are you even excited for the next Call of Duty, which is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? To be honest, back in the day, COD 4, all the way pretty much through Ghost, it's been slightly going downhill since then, but Call of Duty was pretty much the only game that I played. It was pretty much the exclusive game that I had, sitting around my Xbox. I played it 90% of the time. I might switch out another game every so often once I got bored of Call of Duty. But for the most part, it was Call of Duty and only Call of Duty. But, since probably Modern Warfare 3, I want to say, I've been playing different games, which is not a bad thing at all. It's just that I've been getting, I guess, bored of Call of Duty sooner than I used to. I used to be able to play Modern Warfare 2, just when it wasn't broken, I guess. Well, as broken, I should say. I used to play that all day, every day, not get bored one bit. It was the thing I used to look forward to the most. But, ever since then, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just growing up, maybe I'm just getting bored of first-person shooters, but, yeah, ever since, Modern Warfare 3, I'm gonna say, is when I started getting less interested in Call of Duty. I still loved it. It's still my most played game, of course. I think I have 29 days on Black Ops 2, which is pretty considerable compared to anything else I have. But since Ghost came out, I've barely touched it. I want to say I have 4 days played on it, which is hardly any at all. It's less than I have on Black Ops 1. And when I played Black Ops 1, I barely played any video games at all. Maybe an hour or two a day, so all that game time went straight to Black Ops 1. And I have more hours and days on that game than Ghost, which it says a lot. It also says a lot that there's more people on Black Ops 2, which is an older game, than the newer game in Ghost. But with Advanced Warfare coming out, there is a bunch of excitement. There's a bunch of new things that are coming out, and people are getting excited for that. The graphics look insanely amazing. I haven't seen a game that's looked that great yet in comparison to it. There's been a lot of beautiful games out there, but just the graphics in Advanced Warfare are just phenomenal. They're above everything else, in my opinion, that is. But that's not the game that I'm looking forward to the most, actually. There was a bunch of gaming conventions that had just happened, whether it be E3 or PAX, or even, stuff at Comic-Con has been coming out with, movie trailers and stuff. I'm more excited for, let's say, Batman vs. Superman and Avengers 2 than, a certain game that's coming out. But, honestly, Call of Duty, it's going to be huge because it's Call of Duty. It's just whether or not it's going to stay as big. Black Ops 2, like I said, is bigger than Ghost right now. So Call of Duty is going to sell no matter what, just because it's such a huge and popular game. But the question is whether it's going to stay popular for more than a month, which is about as long as Call of Duty seems to be popular, and then people get tired of it and go to other games such as Grand Theft Auto and Borderlands and Battlefield, and that's not a bad thing at all. It's not bad to have a big variety of games, but the game I'm looking forward to the most is probably, honestly, maybe The Last of Us, which comes out in 2 days, the PS4 version, and Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And I know there's a ton of games on my list that I want to come out, like Destiny. I played the alpha and beta, that was really good. Titanfall 2 is probably going to come out in 2 years, I'm going to assume, maybe a year or two. And I actually did like Titanfall. It's just not very fun to post and watch on YouTube, I guess. It's really fun to play still. I think an underappreciated game is going to be The Crew, just because it's going to be compared to other racing games such as Need for Speed or Grand Theft Auto, but just the sheer size of the maps and the customization and the amount of things that you can do, I think it's going to be really underappreciated. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I'd like to hear what you guys think, whether you guys think that Call of Duty, not whether it's going to be good or not, but whether it's going to stay popular. And I know those go hand in hand, but like I said, people hated Black Ops 2, but they still play it now. So in my opinion, I should probably give you my opinion before we go. I don't think that it's going to be as popular as something like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 but it's going to be much more popular than Ghost. People are going to think it's a breath of fresh air. I'd like to know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one.
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Lightning strike awaiting coordinates. Nice work. RTB for debrief.